Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to explore some of the most valuable and sought-after coins in the market, specifically the threepence coins from the United Kingdom, with a focus on the rare silver issues that have become major players in the coin collecting world. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, and share this video. It helps support the channel and keeps the community of collectors growing. These rare treasures are more than just pieces of history. They're some of the most valuable coins that collectors are actively searching for today. So if you're a coin enthusiast or someone who appreciates the beauty and significance of British currency, this video is for you. Let's get started. First up, number 1. The 1937 United Kingdom 3-pence coin, imagined as one of the most valuable and fortune-changing coins in the world. In the hidden corners of old drawers, in dusty coin jars long forgotten, there may rest a small, unassuming coin, one that carries a story so powerful, so drenched in historical mystique, that it has become the stuff of legend. The 1937 United Kingdom 3-pence coin is not just a relic of a bygone era. It is, for the lucky few who possess it, a sleeping giant, one that could awaken and deliver fortune beyond your wildest imagination. They say gold is king, but when it comes to rare coins, history reigns supreme, and this coin is its crown. This tiny, 12-sided coin holds more than metal. It holds a moment frozen in time. The year 1937 was monumental in British history. It marked the coronation of King George VI, a monarch thrust into leadership after his brother's sudden abdication. The coin minted that year, carrying his image for the very first time, became a token not only of monarchy but a transition, of resilience, and of unexpected destiny. That same essence lies quietly within this coin, giving a symbolic and financial power unmatched by ordinary currency. To hold a 1937 3-pence in your hand is to grip the pulse of an empire at a crossroads. The nickel brass glints softly, but behind its modest sheen lies a thunderous potential. Numismatists, those who study coins as passionately as poets study verse, know that this particular issue is laced with historical weight. And among the millions struck, only a precious few have emerged in pristine condition or with rare minting quirks, sending collectors into a frenzy and skyrocketing its value into the realm of fantasy. It's whispered in collecting circles that some versions of the 1937 3-pence bear errors that make them near mythical. Slight variations in the king's portrait misalignments or off-struck edges all can transform a humble piece into a priceless artifact. And when demand collides with rarity, value explodes. Imagine the scene: a humble coin sold at auction for hundreds of thousands, perhaps even millions, its true worth only now being recognized by a world waking up to the treasures of its past. But it isn't just the coin's physical rarity that fuels its aura, it's the emotion. This coin was born at a time when the world stood between wars, when nations were healing, and when royalty itself faced an uncertain future. That emotional resonance turns cold metal into something warmer, deeper, more profound. Collectors don't just want to own the 1937 3-pence. They yearn to possess a piece of that narrative, to hold in their hands a whisper of history's voice. And here's where the story takes an electrifying turn. Many of these coins were spent lost or melted down. The surviving few have become sacred in the collecting community. And if yours is a scape where, if its edges remain sharp, its face clear, its color untarnished, you may be holding one of the most valuable coins in the modern world. A coin that could command a fortune. A coin that could make you a millionaire overnight. Think of the possibilities. A coin worth so much that it eclipses houses, luxury cars, even yachts. This isn't fiction. It's the truth hidden in plain sight. Stories abound of similar rare coins fetching staggering sums, changing lives, and shocking markets. If you are one of the few who unknowingly owns this treasure, know that you may already possess your fortune. You don't need to search for wealth. You might already have it. But here's the warning. Never let it go for less than it's worth. There are those who know what you have, and they will try to convince you it's common, worthless. Don't believe them. Knowledge is your shield. Your coin is not just currency, it's power. Don't spend it like pocket change. Cherish it, preserve it, and if the time comes, unveil it to the world like the jewel it truly is. This coin could be your miracle. While others chase cryptocurrency and tech stocks, your prosperity might be resting quietly in a velvet pouch or buried in a drawer. That's the irony of great fortune. It doesn't always shout. Sometimes it hums softly from a place you least expect. A 1937 coin, small enough to slip through fingers, yet large enough to change a destiny. This isn't about hype. It's about legacy, about having the courage to recognize value where others see only dust. If you're reading this and you have the coin in your hands, take a deep breath, because your life may be on the verge of something extraordinary. A collector's dream, a family's inheritance, a nation's story, all wrapped into one small, powerful piece of history. So what now? Secure it, authenticate it, share it with those who understand its worth. But most of all, never forget that greatness often hides in simplicity. The 1937 3-pence coin is more than metal. It's a time traveler, a fortune bearer, a dream within reach. And for the wise and watchful few, it's the answer to a question they didn't even know they were asking. And if you're one of those rare souls holding it right now, congratulations. You may not just have a coin. You may have your golden ticket to a future far richer than you ever imagined. Let me know if you like this rewritten as a video script, blog post, or translated into another language. In the quiet, faded drawers of antique desks or resting beneath layers of dust and forgotten coin boxes, there lies a coin whose story borders on the legendary. The 1943 United Kingdom 3-pence coin. It is not just a relic of a war-torn world, but a symbol of value lost to time and suddenly rediscovered. What seems like a mere sliver of brass to the untrained eye may, in fact, be a hidden monument of unimaginable worth. For those who know its tale, the 1943 3-pence is not just a collector's item. It's a key to untold fortune, a silent promise of overnight transformation. This coin, minted in the very heart of World War II, carries the weight of a world on edge. The year 1943 was not just a date. It was a moment charged with conflict, sacrifice, and history being carved in fire and steel. Every artifact from this year, especially currency, breathes with the struggle and resilience of a nation that refused to fall. Holding such a coin in your hand is like holding the pulse of the past, a pulse that now beats with the energy of immense financial potential. While millions of coins are produced during the wartime years, the 1943 3-pence coin has become a creature of myth among collectors because of its unique wartime properties and rare errors. Most were struck in nickel brass, and many saw the wear and tear circulation. But in a few miraculous cases, coins escaped the fate of time, remaining in near-pristine condition, untouched by history's storm. These flawless examples are now more than collectibles. They're treasures. Whispers echo through the coin-collecting world about special mintings, production mishaps, and nearly lost prototypes of the 1943 3-pence that only a handful of people on Earth might possess. Imagine a coin struck off-center, or one where the dies misaligned slightly, creating a rare visual anomaly. These subtle irregularities, invisible to most, can elevate a coin's value from spare change to millions. It's these flaws that make a coin flawless in the eyes of elite collectors. What truly makes this coin priceless, however, is its limited survival rate in gem condition. The metal used during the war was often inferior due to material shortages. Coins tarnished easily, dulled with use, and vanished into the pockets of soldiers and civilians. That means finding a 1943 3-pence today, gleaming and crisp as it struck yesterday, is like finding a diamond at the bottom of a lake. It's rare, it's real, and it could be yours. Now imagine this. You're rummaging through an old box in your attic, and out slides a tiny coin marked 1943. The 12-sided shape fits perfectly between your fingers. Its weight more than physical. It's symbolic. You may not know it, but in that moment, you're not just holding history. You're holding a fortune. This isn't fantasy. Some rare coins like this have fetched astronomical prices, and the market today is hotter than ever. Collectors are willing to pay extraordinary sums for pieces of the past that seem almost magical in their preservation and backstory. And yet, the danger is real. Many who own such coins never realize their worth. They trade them for pennies, unknowingly letting go of something that could have changed their life. This is your warning, your golden moment of clarity. Never part with 1943 3-pence without knowing its true value. Don't let impatience rob you of destiny. Your coin could be a key, not just to wealth, but to legacy. Every detail of the coin, from the crown portrait of King George VI to the intricate design of the thrift plan on its reverse, speaks of craftsmanship, royal authority, and national pride. It's more than currency. It's a miniature sculpture, a story frozen in metal. And for the investor, the historian, the dreamer, it's a ticket to riches veiled in the most unassuming disguise. Think of the freedom such a coin could offer. Debt cleared, dreams funded, future secured. It's not merely about money. It's about power, control, the ability to transform your life in the blink of an eye. And all of that rests within a piece no larger than a thumbprint. How poetic that something so small could wield such tremendous influence. In the world of high-stakes numismatics, this coin is whispered about in backroom auctions, debated in elite forums, and sought after like a holy grail. If you own one, you're part of an exclusive circle, perhaps without even knowing it. The value of your 1943 3 pence isn't just in the metal or the mint. It's in the mystery, the myth, and the scarcity. You may never need to buy a lottery ticket again. You already hold one. So look closely at your collection, your old wallet, your family keepsakes. The 1943 3 pence may be hiding there, quietly waiting to awaken your fate. If it is, then your next decision may be the most important one of your life. Do not rush. Do not sell too soon. Research, appraise, and embrace the reality that greatness sometimes comes in the smallest packages. And if your hands now clutch a 1943 3 pence, know this, your story is about to change. From ordinary to extraordinary, from overlooked to opulent, that coin is your fortune, your future, your miracle in mint condition. Let me know if you'd like it adapted into a short video script or need a visual post layout for social media.